Okay, number 7 and 8. At the skate park, a new concrete ramp is built in the shape of a right triangular prism as shown below. Okay, so I have this right triangular prism, and I want to know how many cubic feet of concrete are used to build the ramp. So am I talking about surface area or volume here? How do you know? Well, it asks for cubic feet, which means you're multiplying three things together, which means you're talking about volume. And I'm building it, which means I'm filling up the space inside, which again, you're talking about volume. Okay? So, and also your answer choices all have a 3 in them, which means I'm talking about volume. I'm going to be multiplying three things together. Okay? So let's see, what three things I'm going to multiply together? Well, a prism, you're always going to be multiplying the area of your base. I can look this up on my star reference sheet in case I've forgotten, right? A prism is going to be volume equals the area of the base times the height. So I'm going to write this down. Volume equals the area of the base. And again, anytime you have a big B, you should put a shape around it. What shape is my base? It is a triangle times height. Okay. So now I look for my area of a triangle on your reference sheet. It's going to be 1/2 of base times height, right? So this is 1/2 of the base of the triangle times the height of the triangle gives me the big B base, and then again this h from the height of the prism gets carried down. Now, real quick here, I want to point something out. If this weren't a triangle, if this were a rectangular base, everything would be the same except there wouldn't be a half right here, right? Because your formula for the area of a rectangle is just base times height. For a triangle, you take 1/2 of that. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. The star knows this. They want to trap people. They want to make you get it wrong. So I'm thinking right now that chances are pretty good that there's going to be a wrong answer choice that forgot to do this 1/2. Okay, they're thinking, the students will work through this too fast. They won't be thinking. Let's trap them. Let's mess them up by putting an answer choice in there that just is this, base times height times height. And then they'll pick it because they forgot to do the 1/2. So what this means is that there's one answer choice here there's probably one answer choice here that's twice as big as the correct answer choice. Okay, so if I look at my answer choices, is there one that's twice as big as another one? Well, let's see. That'd be like 2,160. That right here. So this H is twice as big as F. So I'm guessing, strategically guessing, I would say that this is a wrong one. It's the trap. That is the volume of a rectangular prism, and that this is the correct one. But let me go ahead and do the math too. None of these are twice as much as anything else. All right. The other thing I might be thinking is that they might be tricking us as making us do a pyramid instead of a prism, so there might be a wrong answer choice that's 3 times too small. But I don't see any of these numbers that are related. Like none of them are 3 times smaller than another number, so that doesn't really help us there. Okay. So let's plug this in. 1/2 of the base of the triangle. This triangle here measures 12, so it's 1/2 times 12 times the height of the triangle, which is 9. And then the height of the prism. Now remember, height doesn't mean it's standing up. Height is the distance between bases. It's like when you go to laser tag and there's 2 bases, the red team and the blue team. The distance between those bases is the height. So in this case, this 20 is actually your height because it's the distance between this triangle over here and this one right here. Okay? It's kind of like a birthday cake. It's still this high, even though your slice of birthday cake fell over on your plate. Right? Okay, if I multiply this by, and let's see, I got 1/2 of 12 is 6. 6 times 9 is 54. 54 doubled times 2, right, is 108. And at 0 on the end, you should get 1,080. There it is. 1,080 cubic feet, which is exactly what we predicted using strategic thinking. Hey, this works out pretty well, right? Last question. A rectangular shipping box is 12 inches wide, 18 inches long, and 24 inches tall. How many cubic feet does the box hold? So I'm going to draw it real quick, first of all. All right. Here is my shipping box. Now, this one's actually probably the trickiest question on this sheet because of this. All right. It gives us inches, and it asks us for feet. Okay, there's two ways of doing this, an easy way and a hard way. The hard way is to do all my multiplication first, multiply 12 times 18 times 24, and then convert to feet by dividing by 12, divide by 12 again, divide by 12 again. The easiest way to do this would be convert from feet to, from inches to feet first. Okay, so this right here, 12 inches is 1 foot. So I have 1 foot. Let's say this, let's see, this is 1 foot right here. 18 inches. Let's see, that's 1 foot 6 inches, right? That's 1.5. 1.5 this way, let's say. And then 24 inches this way. So that's going to be 24, 2 feet, right? 24 inches is 2 feet. Yeah. So my box measures 1 foot by 1.5 feet by 2 feet. Now, let's measure this, multiply these three together to get the volume of the prism. So 2 times 1.5 is, let's see, $1.50 times 2 is 3. 3 times 1 is still 3. And that right there is your answer. 3 cubic feet.